This study, more than just an anatomy study, I like to see as a design study. He decided that the lip breaks into this plane here, and then this one, and this one. He distributed it so this part is this size, this is that size, this turns here, and then breaks there. You could simplify this lip in infinite ways. Literally infinite, our artistic quest has no end. You could just make a line like this. Maybe at some point in your blocking, it was just a curve. Just a curve, and that's a simplification of a lip. I can say what you have here is a style, a design definition where the shapes are like this. So I'm going to connect this, okay? Hold on. More than copying, where we train mechanical precision and observation skills, we need to train our interpretation of the real world. We read the real world and translate it through design. Now that you've done this, I'd like to see you doing any other face and simplifying it. You'll start analyzing everything just in planes, in the simplest way you can represent it in 3D. Probably this part of the eye could just be a plane like this. Or, if you want to complicate things, you split this plane in two. This part is turned forward, and this part is broken, turned a bit down. Even the forehead can just be a curved thing, like a sphere. Or you can start breaking up this triangle here, which will create this other triangle. Then the forehead may have this rounded shape. Anyway, this process of reading everything in the world, any object, is a simplification process, and it's a type of design study. Gradually, you define the rhythm, intensity, and concentration of details in places. You'll remove all these little curves you see in the photo and make just one thing. Just one plane, because that's how you feel more comfortable looking. It's a decision at every moment. Nothing is by chance. Just like every little piece you patiently made, like this perfect curve that stopped here. He also made this design decision. Look at this strange shape, right? We don't have this. Even simplifying, it would be hard to see this curved triangle here. But it's a very beautiful shape that matches well with the rest of the design. It would be very difficult in another place to find a volume on someone's face and naturally simplify it this way. Normally, we would simplify the nose with the front plane. Maybe another rectangle here, another rectangle there, a square for the tip of the nose, and another plane down below. This is what we need to think about. There are infinite exercises to practice this, but we might not even think about it and just keep doing it. At some point in our lives, our body, brain, hands, and eyes will automatically make sense of all this. But it takes a long time. That's why I'm here, to try to speed up this process a bit.